do something here. He can't! He's knocked his stump over. Not for nothing. You saw those numbers there for KL Rahul. A lot of people say, why KL Rahul? Why so many opportunities? It's because of those numbers. He's averaging 40.
Off the mark. It's always a good feeling for any batsman. Ooh, no chance, no chance. And that is timing for you from KL Rahul. It was on the pads all right, but it just had to be pushed away. And the best part about it is he's not tried to hit the ball hard. The ball to come onto the bat. See, he's allowed the ball to come onto the bat. And then
To chase that, I'll dive now, I'll dive now, I'll dive. Yes, ball comes to the middle of the bat. A little flick gets you 4. You start to think, oh, maybe my luck's turning here. That could just have been a little nudge for 1. It got him 4.
Now, does that look like a face of a fast bowler? Or someone, maybe a pilot or a teacher, an educator?
Doesn't even look like a fiery left-handed opening batsman. He does.
He's barely a slip of an individual as well compared to the tower of strength of the other fast bowling talent Australia have got on display. But everything is so efficient here. At the warm-ups today or this evening, I was really enjoying watching the different styles of the bowlers, and I have seen Jai Richardson live at the Gabba in that spell against Sri Lanka, and it was a magnificent spell. But he almost whispered as he went past. He was very light on his feet. His back foot is also not dissimilar to Glenn McGrath and Pat Cummins, very front on the wicket instead of the traditional side on and rock back, so he's very efficient through the crease.
He's called for 2. I don't think he'll get them. I noticed you were standing at slip, and I wondered if you had it in you to go down to your bootlaces and pick up 1 if there was a nick.
I'm ever ready, Harsha, ever ready.
Oh, drifting into the pads, too easy. He's bowled 4 good balls and conceded 2 boundaries in the rest. It's 12 for no loss.
well, he's getting some movement from leg 2 off, getting the ball to seem to compensate for that. Going on the pads. And this one didn't move at all. And that's what can happen with a white ball. And it's gone on the pad.
The innings. Oh, he's gone through with the shot. Didn't quite get the timing perfectly, just went through with it.
Fuller length delivery that he was waiting for.
A lot of grass on the wicket. Just what turned off seam positions, rather scrambled. Gets a good look at the ball. In his action, he actually held upright.
Fielder will take the catch. He's backpedaled really well. Luckily for him, the ball was in the air for a while, and that allowed him the time to go back from his position at 45 inside the circle. India lose their first.
And could it be because it is not a quick surface, and that's why it's hit him at the bottom end of the bat again. To check for the no ball. It's a delivery, no problems at all, and Rohit Sharma will have to continue walking towards the dressing room. It's not really come off as quickly as he thought it would, and it's gone off the toe end of the bat. Well, if Peter Siddle had been there, it might have been a different story, but it isn't Peter Siddle.
Right. You look at that shot the first time and you said, did he get it right? Was there a leading edge somewhere? And the ball's almost gone for 6 over cover.
Well, he was looking to play it over. The way he stood, he wasn't leaning into the drive. You can see that. And the bottom man has come off. Hit it more over long off.
Tell you what, I've seen him hit 6. That's a well-controlled shot. Just tells you here's a batsman who believes in that shot. Had the time, picked up the... Not even a slow ball, actually.
Yes, he's played that even in Test cricket. When he's struggled, in the next innings started to play these lofted shots and suddenly pushed the fielding team back. made the bowlers change their length. He's looking to do that again.
Well, this time it's Virat Kohli. Bottom hand, goes straight, takes 4.
Wow, what a shot. Nothing wrong with the delivery. It was on a length. And Virat Kohli was practicing this even before the game started. Beautifully played.
He mentioned 3 overs on the trot, and sometimes that doesn't work well on good tracks. Very honest. Slashed away, and it finds the boundary.
One thing with Virat Kohli, he's so decisive when he wants to play shots. Just a little bit of width offered because the left arm seamer when he bowls back of the length. There is an amount of width where the batsman can... Not from the middle of the bat, but good enough to get a boundary. It's a sense of urgency with Virat Kohli in action.
Oh, what a shot. This is the flick. The T20 version of it.
And it is the famed flick as well. How strong does he get into that position when he plays that shot, Virat Kohli? A break, but doesn't look like he's had a break, Virat Kohli.
Exactly my feeling. I'm not sure he was completely resting in that break, Virat Kohli.
Sally would have worked very hard on his fitness, and once you're physically fit, you're mentally strong. Somebody like a Virat Kohli just needs a few hits in the nets. Saw some video footage of him in the nets yesterday where he was hitting the ball really hard. He looks in a very positive frame of mind.
Just want to bet with somebody. I said Murali Karthik, just give him 3 overs and you'll hear golf. Much less than 3 overs.
Well, I said to somebody, just give Sanjay Manjrekar 3 overs to get upset. Once again, the intention aggressive. When the intent is good, you get good results. Boundary to in the over, 49 for 1. He's done that, not for the first time in this innings, going over the top on the offside.
Very much a part of his game. Lovely shot. That's a screamer there. Lokesh Rahul is looking good.
He doesn't want the bowler to settle down. That's a really good ploy. The leg spinners usually take a little bit of time to settle down. Attempted it and then forced the bowler to toss it up. An excellent use of the feet. Stayed beside the line of the ball.
Yeah, part of me was thinking when Zampa was brought in, 6th over, is it the right time, especially against KL Rahul, because we've seen him take on the spinner immediately. But then the other part of me...
Of 35, yeah, Zampa.
Should be 2 good footwork. Kohli saw some footage of him from the nets yesterday. It's a good to play these shots. I guess if you're Kohli, even your footage from the nets makes news. Just loves it when a leggy comes on the ball. That's Siva. There's a fielder there. Fielder there will catch it. He did use his feet again, but found the fielder. Zampa picks up a wicket. That's the reason why Harsha love leg spinners bowl, because they pick up wickets, and this is a mighty wicket of Virat Kohli, who normally doesn't hit the ball in the air. This time he takes the aerial route only to find the Kutanile in the deep. Leg spinners brought in early, and in the second over striking, just closing the face of the bat and not generating enough power. A good flat catch by Nathan Kutanile. Kohli got off to a really good start, getting to 24 and just 79 for 2.
Ball of Virat Kohli's wicket. Comes out to join KL Rahul, who seems to have rediscovered a smile. There he goes, first ball. There used to be a sanctity to the first ball when Gavaskar was batting, not anymore.
Not always. Not always. He will get the distance. Lovely use of the feet. What a way to finish that over. 76 for 2. The character that he's shown in this innings, and especially with this shot. After Virat Kohli getting out, it plays a splendid... Well, Because if you have a look at what happened a few months ago against the Windies, there were players like Manish Pandey, there was Shreyas Iyer. None of them seem to be in the frame at the moment because they're not in the 14 for the one-day series as well.
Good stop, he's run out. He was that far down the wicket, committed himself to a single, but was wonderfully fielded. It was the fielder's wicket as much as anybody else's. Jason Behrendorff, tall man, made a lot of ground to his left. I'm afraid Rishabh Pant's got to go, he's run out.
Spectacular. We thought there was 4. The ball was curving. It was a fantastic nick off balance throw. Magnificent piece of fielding there. Rishabh Pant was shocked by that effort. He's gone for 3. India now 80 for 3.
Comes out to bat. Fielder at third man. Dhoni will come running back for 2. Fielder didn't gather. When was the last time you saw Dhoni short? He was charging. In fact, backed himself against the throwing arm because the throw was just on its way as he turned. Right, Sivan, we were just saying, can't remember Dhoni getting run out, but meanwhile 50 for KL Rahul. 13 innings ago and across all formats he got to a half century, 35 balls, memorable shots. Don't think any doubt about his place in this form of the game.
Showed his mental strength in this innings. The character that comes out when you're in tough times. Not amongst the runs, but he's played a stellar innings so far. He's got to bat a lot more for India.
And just to finish the Dhoni run-out story as he calls for 2 here and charges back for the second. The throw's at the other end. Oh, he's keeping everyone excited. Mohan tells me last time Dhoni was...
This should be taken easily. He's tried it a few times today, but this time proving to be his downfall. So the 4th wicket falling for India in the form of KL Rahul.
A different shot this, because this is one that is trying to play with a straight face of the bat. It's not slicing over point. Gets right at the bottom of the bat, so thereby no power at all. Right at the toe end of the bat, gone for 50.
And just checked up the shot. That's why I got no power in it. I'm sitting back and listening to you guys debating over very, very fine DK. I think his performances, especially last year's IPL, I think were absolutely simply outstanding.
To me, at the bat, trying to hit it straight. Oh, that's gone through. Dinesh Karthik has given Nathan Coulter-Nile an opportunity to just sneak through. 2nd wicket for Coulter-Nile. He's making Australia, India in trouble now.
Yeah, fine delivery, backhand. Dinesh Karthik gone for 1 after all the debate that we've just had on. Took the pace off the ball whenever you're trying to go hard as well. A little bit of hesitation. We'll see the Indian 100 come up.
Yeah, this is when Dhoni is in singles mode. He knows that wickets have fallen, so this will suit Dhoni. He likes to take his time.
Hits him high on the bat. This should be taken as well. Maxwell underneath it. Another wicket to Nathan Coulter-Nile. Another wicket falling for India. It's 100 for 6.
Well, sense of restlessness. Nile has got under his skin somehow. Over the wicket, tries to swipe across the line of the ball. Wasn't really there to hit. It wasn't short enough to hit that shot. Pandey gone for 1, and it's 100 for 6.
Rishabh Pant. Bottom of the bat, so just a single.
KL Rahul in the dismissal. Rishabh Pant was in no strikers in. He had absolutely no chance. And the release of the ball was less than a second. Outstanding effort. Number of times.
Got to be out. He was going across exactly the point that Seva was making. The ball jagging back in. He's going to be in front of the stumps.
Well, that big shuffle. The review's been taken. No, it's not been taken. He's walked back to the pavilion. He's plumb in front. The shuffle in and a full length. Remain on the back foot. Club in front. Impact off stump. Would have gone on to crash. The middle and off stump. Smart bowling by Pat Cummins. Just 109 for 7.
That'll help. That'll help. India getting help from a very unlikely source, the bowler himself.
Surprised by the way with delivery. Had 3 dot balls. No pressure on the bowler. Pressure always on the batsman. Delivery of the over, but not on target. Will get India those 5 bonus runs.
On so many occasions in a T20 game, when the bowler has bowled 3 dot balls, he thinks, oh, how do I get away with a 6?
Still won't take the run. Well, what's it telling you about number 9? What's it telling you about 10 and 11, Karthik?
Yeah, not a lot. I can imagine that he trusts him with the defense. But the thing is, sometimes or somewhere down the line,
Working at the moment. Look at that. Gee, it takes all cut.
Balls there. Back length.
Now that's an area. Well over extra cover for 6. He was going on side all along, as Siva was saying. Decides to go off and promptly connects for 6.
yeah, that's the shot which you have least expected to go for a 6. Down the ground, you hardly see him hitting inside out over extra cover. And we're just finding the right part of the bat this time.
And Mahendra Singh Dhoni can pull out shots like this on the offside.
It's a magic. This is the last ball. It is. Dhoni swings off the pad for a single. So India will finish with 126. Way below par. Australia will be the happier side at this stage. Dhoni finishes 29 not out, but India just 126 from 20 overs.
You know, not the score India would have looked at when they started batting today. The way KL Rahul was batting, and then the start which Virat Kohli had. But then
After KL Rahul gets out 50 of 36, Kohli 24 of 17, but they're still there, and that contributed to India 126 for 7. As the wickets, they did it. Look at the follow wickets: 69, 80, 92, 94, 100, 109, and really India's goose was cooked.
Well, there could be a couple of reasons why Marcus Stoinis is opening.
Wonderful timing. Open space there on the leg side. Will get 4.
Yes, the ball didn't move away. Bowling around the wicket at the pads. Easy runs. Fine legs. So the ball coming straight at the pads.
Let's see whether he's worked on his game against spin. Oh, could be a run out here. Good throw, and yes, seems to have been completed cleanly. Umpires have gone upstairs. Cheer in the crowd. Indians look happy.
Umesh Yadav throws the ball very hard. Now was there a run? He had to cover some distance, the fielder there at.
Body language not good. On the line. The line belongs to the umpire. Ball in hand, no problem with that. Just marginally short of the crease. And Stoinis has got to go. India striking early. The celebration in the crowd, much needed to boost the energy levels of the Indians. Losing the man in form, in amazing form. Disappointing end to Stoinis, 5 for 1.
Oh, that's the one that he has a problem again. He should review it. Should review it. Seemed like the ball was just sliding down leg side, but the umpire's call is out. And if it's an umpire's call, it's not going to help Finch.
Yes, because even if it's glancing the stumps, it's still going to be out. Well, no problem with the no ball. You will not find a no ball from Jasprit Bumrah. Don't think he's bowled a single no ball. Balls from well behind the crease now. Now middle and off stump being seen. It's going to be an umpire's call. If it is glancing the stumps, it definitely was no edge. Because if there had been an edge, he would have asked for a review straight away. Now, is it going down the leg side? Is it? Umpire's call. Yes, it was going to be in the stumps. Yes. So it's an out.
For a first ball duck. Australia now 5 for 2. Oh, lovely shot that. That's a terrific shot. Absolutely brilliant. 9 for 2.
Well, hand-eye coordination. No footwork at all, just presenting the full face of the bat, opening the face of the bat.
Maxwell, the tennis kind of shot forward and smash down the line.
The field restrictions. That's the way he plays.
Oh, he's got 4. Maxwell is looking good. He's one of those modern 360 degrees batsmen, and already shown signs of that. Markande hasn't bowled yet.
Yadav can pick up wickets in a hurry or go for plenty. He's already gone for a couple of boundaries in this over, and this one.
Yeah, great shot. Excellent this from Maxwell. Umesh Yadav, you got a feel for him. This is good.
Not right from the middle of the bat, but all he has to do is to clear the infield. The third.
Playing a slightly unusual innings, but he's a dangerous hitter, folks. There's a strike rate at home. Switch is trying to maybe just let Maxwell do the majority of hitting.
What Australia's bowlers. Right, here's the first of those, just short to counter against the big forward movement of Maxwell. It's in the stands amidst the silence in Visakhapatnam.
There you are. The knowledge that it's Maxwell at the other end going really well tonight. Just that.
Oh, the timing on that. Just the timing on that. You can only have 2 outside the circle, long.
The air, and it's very straight. It's not coming across the lines.
We're going to get to that stage.
Oh, good shot. Use up slowness of the pace. Made allowance for it and hit it for 4. 50 comes up. It's 51 for 2 after 8.
And when we talk about Maxwell, we talk about this going absolutely miles out of the park for a start. Floated it up there, the young fella. Maxwell's jumped.
Because Maxwell goes leg side, and with the googly hitting with the turn. Watches to the end. Gets it to a really good position to play the big shots, Glenn Maxwell. Bit of work to do. It was the googly nicely picked up and puts it away with ease. Darcy shot plays a glorious shot.
Nicely Darcy short. Comes out the back of the hand, comes straight into his hitting zone. He loves the width.
Indians haven't quite seen the full force of Maxwell. There's another shot in that 360-degree area that we talk about. This is right behind the keeper. That's another 4.
That's an excellent shot. Not an easy shot. It wasn't an easy shot to play, but look at the way it's a paddle sweep. I got into position very quickly. Look at that. It's a paddle sweep. He's hit it way
After that as well. Top
Is it
edge.
missed time? Yeah, could be out. Taken safely. KL Rahul takes the catch. Maxwell departs. But required rate still 5.85. So this is Australia's game. But something to be happy about for the Indian fans here in Visakhapatnam.
nicely bowled outside the off stump. He had to reach for it, see? And he was then done by the turn as well. That little turn meant that he sliced the ball, didn't quite get it off the middle. And Rahul made no problem at all. 9 for 3. Magnificent shot, magnificent. Got into position so quickly. Once again, the quicker delivery. Look at the use of the...
That's Hanscom for you. Oh, he's stolen down the river. That's a wicket picked up by Hanscom. Terrible call. You got to feel for Darcy short. Just puts his head down and starts the long walk back. This is a real bonus wicket for India. Keeps them in the game.
Peter Hanscom's also just come into bat. Goes deep into the crease, flicks it away, takes the first turn hard, and then starts running. Oh, there was never a second run in it. Question is, did the bowler come in the way? Did he not see the well-set Darcy shot run out for 37, 101 for 4?
Very good batting tonight.
One more. It's about wickets, and India are picking up wickets here. Krunal Pandya picks up 1. And Ashton Turner plays 5 balls for no runs.
The pressure of the dot balls falls to Ashton Turner, so he'll try to do something different. Looking to play the scoop shot. No fielder there. but it was on the stumps. Pandya a duck to Turner. 5 down, 102.
All right, new man in is Nathan Coulter-Nile. The crowd in which
I think was required. Tried it a couple of overs before as well. Slog sweep, got away with it. So this pressure has started, run out. Ever there's an opportunity for Australian cricket to learn in this situation, it's right now. You're going to bat to win the game. That's your job.
small things. That was a brilliant effort at long. Right up in the air. Dhoni's coming underneath it on the edge of the 30-yard circle. Dhoni catches it. Australia lose one more and they're sinking in the quicksand here in Visakhapatnam.
50th wicket for Jasprit Bumrah. Never easy to play in from the crease. Trying to advance down, but he started to advance down way before Bumrah had released the ball. Bumrah and the sky catch taken easily by Dhoni. 113 for 6.
Something here. He can't! He's knocked his stump over. Not for nothing is he the best in the business, is Jasprit Singh Bumrah.
He is the best bowler of the Yorker in the game. Not the slightest doubt. Nathan Coulter-Nile, himself a bowler, he will appreciate that. Look at that. The Indian coach Ravi Shastri very happy. Hanging Yorker right under the bat, as they say. The leg stump's gone flying. And Nathan Coulter-Nile's, well, he's got a 113 for 7.
In from 5. Richardson's played that in the gap for 4. You can tell from the silence what the outcome was.
There was the volume all of a sudden got to Mike's, folks. That was the crowd. It's absolute silence. A really good shot. Holds his position nicely. There was field as well. Fine leg. Going back, so he...
Right. Through the offside for 4. Low full toss on off stump. Really, all he had to do was get bat to ball. Kohli's way too far away for the glare to have any effect.
Can be a good delivery, but look how wide outside the off stump that was.
Dhoni's got one glove off. They're running for everything. Oh, just bust the bowler. He's running for the second. The throw is not good enough. They complete the second. Australia win of the last ball. Oh, they stole it in the last over from Umesh Yadav. Good batting by these two young men.
That's what I was saying. Get that long on in the 30-yard circle. That's what I was saying, because that one run, because they'd earlier hit the ball towards the long on for a single, and they were always going to go for this.
Became more and more difficult to bat in terms of
wickets for 16 runs and 18 dot.
It's 126 for 7 India, 120.